So I had a ton of requests to do this look that I did in my Wet n Wild haul round 2 video. It's very simple, easy look to put together. It's all using really affordable vegan cruelty-free products, so I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. I think this look is perfect for just a fresh spring look when you don't want to be super made up, you just want to look kind of natural-esque but still enhance your features. And I think this tutorial in particular will flatter any skin tone whatsoever. The lipstick, the Just Peachy from Wet n Wild, would look great with any skin tone, especially since we are warming up the look with a little bit of peach on our crease. Orange and peachy colors are very in for springs. And Too Faced did get back to me on their Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I'd owned this previously and I found out it had lanolin oil in it, and I contacted them about this and they did send me a vegan list pretty recently. I was waiting till I could confirm the lanolin oil in this and see if it was vegan or synthetic, and they did get back to me and say that it is not animal derived. So if you guys had a question about that, you can use this if you're vegan. I'm not sure about the Urban Decay one, but this one you can use if you're vegan. They verified that the ingredient is not animal derived. I made sure to ask them like a bunch of times because I don't want to recommend things to you guys that I'm not sure about. So I'm going to continue to use this again. I need to use it up anyway, so that is what I'm using since I'm out of my e.l.f. mineral primer, and this is a good primer as well. And I will be doing a video on Too Faced vegan items, and I will be putting that up on my website soon, so if you're curious about that, stay tuned for more videos. We are using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance to prime our eyes. We're not going to use any other bases other than this in this look since we're trying to keep it pretty simple and pretty wearable. We're using the highlight side from the e.l.f. Under Eye Concealer, and we're just using that in our inner corner for a little bit of a brightening effect. We're using the Walking on Eggshells Trio from Wet n Wild, and we're using the Brow Bone color all over our lid and a flat shader brush from Eco Tools to pack on the color. We're using a soft, light peachy color from the e.l.f. 100 Eyeshadow Palette, and we're just blending that into our contour with the e.l.f. Mineral Blending Brush, and we're using the Wet n Wild Mega Liner in black to do a really thin, very black line on the upper lash line, and we're winging it out slightly at the end. We are tight lining our upper waterline with the e.l.f. Cream Eyeliner in black and the e.l.f. Precision Brush. It's a little difficult, but you guys can do it. I'm using Eco Lips, which is a vegan lip balm. It is the bee-free one. I'm using a little bit of a soft matte taupey color in my contour to deepen it slightly, and I'm using the e.l.f. Contour brush to do that. It's similar to a pencil brush. I'm using that dark brown color to line the very outer V, just very lightly, and blend it into the upper lash line slightly. We are going to lightly define our eyebrows with the color that exactly matches your eyebrows. Whatever color you have that works for you, you can use it for this. You might even want to go a shade lighter than you think. And we're just lightly defining our lower lash line with that light taupey color as well, just to give some subtle definition. I'm using the e.l.f. Peachy Keen Blush and the e.l.f. Complexion Brush. We're just getting that towards the outer part of our cheekbone and blending in. I'm using the e.l.f. Gotta Glow highlighter to get the very upper cheekbone. We're using the Wet n Wild Mega Lash lip color in Just Peachy all over the lips. And we're going to blot that with a tissue just to get any excess off. And then we're going to put a little bit of e.l.f. Studio 2-in-1 Conditioning Lip Balm in clear on top, and a little bit of e.l.f. Mineral Infused Mascara just to give our lashes a little bit of definition, but we're not doing the bottom lash line at all. Voila, we're done. That's it. You're ready for spring, guys.